So if you're seeing this message on December 26th or possibly even December 27th, this message is for you because it is right now the last full moon of the year, which also means it is like the last or one of the most optimal times to begin to release all that you do not want to take with you in 2024. Now, I must precursor you to say that in the process of this release technique that I'm going to tell you, you may begin to release things that you never knew were actually laying there inside of you dormant. So if you aren't really ready to let go, then don't keep watching. Scroll away. But if you're really ready to do the shadow work that you've been praying for, asking for, thinking about, then pay attention. One of the things that I've done on my journey of healing the most, like I've healed my physical ailments and the physical ailments of my clients, but I've also done a lot of energetic and spiritual healing. And one of the techniques that I've used the most during that time was yoni steaming. Now, I know that a lot of people talk about yoni steaming as a way for them to be able to get like the WAP and for you to get rid of vaginal smells and for you to be able to get, tighter vaginal walls. And I mean, they come up with all kind of stuff, right? But really, what yoni steaming is about is releasing trauma, releasing holds and bondages energetically and spiritually that you didn't know existed, and being able to become one with the voice of your womb. And this is so freaking important to know and to learn about, specifically during this full moon, because the full moon energy is the perfect time to release. So in the process of yoni steaming, if you're familiar with it, that's great. If not, I have longer form content on my YouTube channel, which if you want to connect with me, you can look at my link in my bio. You can find plenty of it there on my YouTube channel. And I'll also put it down in the comment section just for those who like really want to get on this journey. But during this time of release, there are 3 things that I want you to do. The first thing is I want you to sit back and I want you to massage your womb. Now, if you're not familiar, your womb is approximately 2 inches underneath your navel. So if you put your fingers in a C, about 2 inches apart, you put your thumb in your navel and you rotate your hand down. Your pointer finger is going to point at your womb. I want you to take your hands, place both of them over top of each other, and massage your womb. And while you massage your womb, I want you to think about the things that you do not want to take with you into 2024. And while you're doing this, I also want you to say affirmations of like, I release John from my life that I don't want to carry with me. I release lack mindset that I don't want to take with me. I release the pain in my body or the energy that I was carrying, or you get the point. Whatever you want to release, affirm it out loud. And then I want you to take 3 deep breaths. And then I want you to massage your womb again. And this time affirm what you want to manifest in your life in 2024. And I want you to speak as if it is already in existence. Okay? Now, and for those who don't know, just real quick, that means like I am a millionaire. I am healthy and full health. I have released all that I don't want to carry with me. Whatever your thing is, affirm it out loud while you are massaging your womb. Now, the next thing I want you to do is something called wombversation. And I'll make another video on wombversation because this is a big one. But wombversation is when you sit down and you have a conversation with your womb. And this wombversation is where the shadow work really starts to happen. And if you aren't careful, it could be a trigger warning. This is the moment where you're going to place both your hands over top of your womb again, but this time you're laying still. And I usually do this laying flat on my back because it allows me to be in the most relaxed state. And I literally just lay there and meditate. Now, I don't try to control my thoughts. I don't try to think, oh man, that's stupid, or like, I don't hear the voice of my womb, or I don't hear nothing. I just lay and I be and I exist. And during that time, I want you to breathe in deep and I want you to breathe out deeply. And I want you to do that 3 times before you do your silence, and then just be silent. And you're going to be amazed at the conversation that your womb is going to begin to have with you. She's going to begin to tell you what things you did this year and in previous years that no longer serve you, what things you can't take with you, the people you need to let go, the actions you are doing to self-sabotage yourself, the trauma that you may have experienced previously as a child. And those who dealt with sexual trauma, you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. Like the energy of addiction, a spirit of addiction, like that just came to me, like the spirit of addiction, letting that go. All of those things that you've been struggling with, that's probably quiet and you've never told anybody, those are the very things that your womb is going to call you to the rug about. And then after you do this conversation, if you have the herbs to do it, I want you to yoni steam. And the whole entire time that you are yoni steaming, you're going to visualize those things that you no longer want leaving you and the things that you do want and you want to manifest coming towards you. And watch the magic unfold. If this works for you or you found some value in what I said, please come back and comment down below. Tell me like what your journey is. Let's walk through this together. Like, this is all I do. This is what I love to do, is womb healing and manifestation. And I'm here for you. So comment down below and let your girl know. But I'm getting ready to go prepare my own yoni steam, and then I'll be back with some more videos and footage and talks later on in the evening. Peace.